Well, first, let's get all the updates on the Morbi tragedy, and with the Prime Minister's visit to the state and the location, lots of information coming in on the updates from Morbi. PM Narendra Modi is in Gujarat's Morbi, where a century-old bridge collapsed, killing 135 people. PM chaired a high-level meeting with senior officials on this incident. At the meeting, he said that the need of the hour is to conduct a detailed and extensive inquiry which will identify all aspects related to this mishap. He also added that key learnings from the inquiry must be implemented at the earliest. Earlier, Prime Minister Modi visited the accident site and was briefed about search and rescue operations. PM also visited the Morbi Civil Hospital and met with the accident victims.
प्राइम मिनिस्टर यहाँ पर आए थे?
हाँ, आए थे।
आपसे क्या कहा उन्होंने?
तो आके पूछा तुम लोग कितना आदमी गए थे? मैं बोला 6 आदमी। तो फिर बोला कहाँ पे थे? मैं बोला बीचों बीच में। तो
उन्होंने पूछा आपसे कि ब्रिज के किस छोर पर आप मौजूद थे?
हाँ, मैं बोला बीचों बीच में था और बोला कितना आदमी गए थे? हम बोले 5 आदमी गए थे। तो लास्ट क्वेश्चन पूछा तुम कहाँ से हो? मैं बोला बंगाल से हो, बस इतना ही।
तो आपके साथ जो 4-5 लोग मौजूद थे उनमें से कोई बच पाया?
नहीं, 5 बचा तो एक मर गया, एक तो डेथ हो गया।
So the Prime Minister met with families of the victims of the Morbi's cable bridge collapse incident. You're looking at those pictures from earlier today, where PM Modi also in fact held a review meeting of the Morbi cable bridge collapse incident to take stock of what exactly went wrong and who should take the responsibility for it. PM Narendra Modi holds a review meeting, like I mentioned, with regards to this collapse incident. Let's listen in also to the survivors. Our correspondents have been constantly tracking updates, and here is a conversation with one of the survivors. Okay, so, right, we just heard one of the victims that my colleague spoke to. Right now, you're looking at pictures of the Prime Minister taking stock of the staff there at the hospital, the ones who are taking care of the injured. He was there for quite a long time, talking to the victims, talking to the medical staff who are treating the injured. The Supreme Court, meanwhile, will hear a petition seeking a judicial investigation into the Morbi bridge collapse on the 14th of November. The plea seeking a probe monitored by a retired judge raised serious concerns over this incident, alleging criminal negligence and by government authorities as the main reason for this tragedy. The petition also highlighted the need to conduct a risk assessment of old bridges and monuments to be surveyed and assessed in order to avoid such accidents. Meanwhile, clamour to fix the responsibility for the Morbi bridge collapse is growing. The Aam Aadmi Party slammed the Gujarat government over a watch repair company being chosen for this bridge renovation. Let's listen in.
एक घड़ी बनाने वाली कंपनी को पुल बनाने का ठेका दे दिया गया। उसने कभी पुल बनाया ही नहीं था, ऐसा कहा जा रहा है। मैंने मीडिया में देखा, आप ही लोगों की स्टोरीज देखी। एक घड़ी बनाने वाली कंपनी को पुल बनाने का ठेका क्यों दिया गया? पहला प्रश्न तो यही उठता है। नंबर 2, उसको बिना टेंडर किए पुल रख रखाव का, मतलब मेंटेनेंस कह रहे हैं या रिपेयर कह रहे हैं, रिपेयर का ठेका क्यों दिया गया? दूसरा प्रश्न ये उठता है कि उसे किसी तरह का कभी एक्सपीरियंस नहीं था पुल रख रखाव का या पुल बनाने का। बिना टेंडर के उन लोगों को क्यों दिया गया? इसका मतलब उनके किसी ना किसी के साथ रिश्ते हैं, या तो इनके पार्टी के साथ रिश्ते हैं, इनके नेताओं के साथ रिश्ते हैं। तीसरी चीज ये आ रही है कि ये पुल उनको 12 महीने में या 6-7 महीने 7-8 महीने में पूरा करना था। उन्होंने 5 महीने के अंदर जल्दी से पूरा करके घटिया बना के और इसको जारी कर दिया।
कि मोरबी में जो पुल टूटा उसके पुनर्निर्माण का ठेका एक घड़ी बनाने वाली कंपनी को क्यों दिया गया? एक ऐसी कंपनी को जिसने कभी सिविक वर्क नहीं किए, पुल कोई नहीं बनाया, उस तरह का कोई काम नहीं करती थी। दूसरा कि इतना बड़ा काम और इतना महत्वपूर्ण काम, इतना सेंसिटिव काम, और उसका ठेका ऐसी कंपनी को दिया गया जो घड़ी बनाने वाली थी। वो तो किया ही किया, लेकिन बिना टेंडर के ठेका दिया गया।
Earlier today, Times Network confronted the Chief Municipal Officer in Morbi in Gujarat, Sandeep Zahala. The civic officer dodged our queries.
सर एक बार जवाब दे दें ज़ाला जी। दे दिया जवाब। सर परमिशन कैसे दे दिया था बिना एनओसी के? सर ज़रा से आप जवाब दे दे तो मैं आपके पीछे पीछे नहीं भागूंगा। प्लीज, जनता जानना चाहती है, मेरा कोई अपना पर्सनल इसमें इशू नहीं है। संदीप जी अभी नहीं, बाद में करेंगे। संदीप सर बहुत सर जनता जानना चाहती है। संदीप सर क्या आपका रिस्पॉन्स था?
नो कमेंट्स
दिया गया?
राइट नाउ, नो कमेंट्स।
सर वाज द परमिशन गिवन सर?
नो कमेंट्स राइट नाउ।
सर वाज द एनओसी गिवन सर?
नो कमेंट्स राइट नाउ।
Sir, but this is very important, sir. 134 people have
Right
lost.
now,
The questions are being raised on you, sir.
Right now, no comments.
They heard Sandeep Zala, the chief officer of the department, who has been confronted by us, has totally been denying and neither saying anything regarding this particular mishap and why the permission was given to this particular company. Priyank Tripathi for Times Network.
Aishwarya joining us from Ahmedabad. Aishwarya, you've been reporting consistently on this story. In fact, you were also outside the office of Oreva last evening. Today, the update here clearly is now on the question of why this particular agency was chosen for this kind of work, something that they did not have any prior experience in. This is what many leaders are now asking. Also now, if you could give us an idea of what is the position taken by the civic body? They've refused to answer our questions, but clearly the civic authorities are responsible for criminal negligence.
That's absolutely right, because it was the municipality who did not took the cognizance after the company decided to open the bridge soon after 5 months of the repair work. Remember, on October 26th, it was the CEO himself of Ajanta Manufacturing Private Limited who inaugurated this, and he said that now for next 8 to 10 years it would not require any maintenance, and just after 5 days the bridge collapsed, which 145 people died. Remember, today Prime Minister, in a high-level meeting at the district SP office in Morbi, he clearly had stated to the officials over there, including the Chief Minister of Gujarat, that nobody should be spared, including if there are several officials if they are involved, then definitely they should be also booked. A straight message from the Prime Minister on one side, but several questions are being raised. It's been third day, after the bridge collapse, but nobody from the company has come out to respond on the questions that why the bridge was opened, and without any fitness certificate, why there was no cognizance taken from the municipality or the local police administrations as well. Today we to reach out to Joysuk Patel as well, to his farmhouse, to his headquarters, to his residence, but everywhere we have seen that the company headquarters was locked, and he was not seen anywhere. So no response from the company till date. But the most shocking part is that the FIR which have been registered, there was no mention about Joysuk Patel and the company which have been granted contract as well. So therefore, the reason perhaps the SIT is going forward in a prima facie investigation towards the angle of being a nexus between the company and the municipality.
Right, this is very important, Aishwarya, the information that you're giving us right now, because now the investigation, the next level of investigation should actually look into what kind of quid pro quo was there. Why was the civic body turning a blind eye? Why this particular agency of all other agencies was chosen? What is the position of the state government, Aishwarya, insofar as the Gujarat state government led by the BJP is concerned. It's an election-bound state. There is a lot that the leadership will have to answer now.
Well, that's right, and therefore the reason perhaps now the politics is being played on in the entire incident. Today, the Congress holded a press conference and slammed the BJP. Pawan Kheda, while addressing one of the press conference, clearly have stated that why the statewide mourning had been decided on November 2nd, 3 days after the incident, because of the reason perhaps what Congress is saying, that Prime Minister has to attend several events and he did not have time to postpone it, and therefore the reason perhaps it was decided on November 2nd there will be a statewide mourning. He also slammed that with the BJP had created an event out of Prime Minister visiting the civic hospital and meeting the people who have been injured in the incident. Aam Aadmi Party Supremo Arvind Kejriwal on one side has been clearly blaming the BJP. He's saying that without any experience, the company had been given a contract. It's a clock-making company, and they have no experience in building or maintaining the bridge. Then why they have been given also without any tender process the contract have been given? So there are a lot of questions that the opposition parties in the state are asking. But
Yes. Okay, I think we lost the line with Aishwarya. Thank you very much for all that information. We continue to track the updates on this particular story.